Sewer by Magicana. Third Wad by Magicana. PR Boom Plus. Comp level 9. $78, 1, and 12. Some custom textures. Uses the music. Actually don't remember where this first appears. I always think of it as the Monster Condo music. Kind of an odd. I mean, I always think that when you do a natural texture against a man-made texture, that the angle ought to be an acute angle, or even a right angle, but not a major obtuse angle. I mean, you can get beyond 90 maybe, but this is, yeah, this is like 135, so that's, so yeah, it makes it look like this is a wall, and it just, you know, goes into that one a little bit. Alright, I wonder if you ever get in there. Looks like you might. Yeah, a lot of custom textures, huh? That's blue. Okay. So the light is making this bright, but this, okay, there's a little bit of bright sector there. It looks like Magicana found the joys of custom textures. Okay. That's cool. Die. Yeah, there's a lot going on here without a suit. Kind of makes you scramble a little bit. The old donut. I don't think I've ever used a donut in one of my own maps. So a symmetric trap, but one side is imps, one side is shotgunners. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot more going on here. But maybe there isn't. Well, I gotta get that two medikits. Even if I lose a little health, that's worth it. Obviously. Ooh, that's worth it too. This looks like it might be a secret. Actually, that's a secret, isn't it? No? Is that a trap later then? There's one over here too. Yeah? Huh. Yeah, some of these doors aren't marked at all, which I always think is just kind of silly, but whatever. See, here's a spot where we could use more of a transition texture. There's a little bit of a seam on the left here, but only on this middle block. So that'll be here too. A good place to put a, you know, a Sean or support, or there's actually a lot more of that kind of stuff in custom map packs, texture packs. Alright, I guess I go this way. Oh gosh, I ran right into that. I never saved it all. Alright, we're gonna do this fast. Never takes me as long the second time through because I'm not stopping to comment on everything. Perfect amount of health to get these two, right? Except for that. Good job, Ib. We'll give you credit for that. Guess we're going exploring. Well, it's called sewer, so we can expect some of this. Seems like everyone makes a sewer wad at some point early in their career. Not everyone, but it's pretty common. This one's not really the normal style that newer mappers would do, though. Blue key. Well, that's the last one I need, so I'm basically done. Yeah, not much going on with the sewer part though. The maze, I mean, this could be a solid maze and it isn't really used that way. So, did this open up now or what? No? Alright, I guess we're going back up to blue. And then we're coming back for yellow? Okay. Rockets. A little bit tight for rockets, isn't it? Survived. Ow. Knock it out of the way. Alright, that's a little different. That was certainly more intense. Wow. More intense than anything we've seen. I'm not sure about this little cranny though. It seems like a really easy way to dodge everything. I don't think you have to jump down there. I feel like you can make this jump. Well, whatever. We won't try that. I'll go ahead and save this, though. This is, Magicana. Ugh, I got them both. These are supposed to be like busted up. A lot of times people use a different texture to show them like broken up, like ash wall, whatever one is black, for example. This just goes back up. Okay. Uh-huh. Not gonna let me do that, huh? Or did I hit the teleporter? Oh, I did hit the teleporter. What about this side? Oh, okay, so the teleporter is put so that you can't do that. That makes sense. I gotta run though now. Oh, crap. Yeah, Oh, good. That's where I saved it. Perfect. I spent a lot of time not in the nukage when I had the suit. Plus, I got them both the first time. Alright, so we'll do that again. Perfect. Fun concept, though. I'm gonna, at some point, come across top or bottom, I'm not sure which. Or left or right. To get the, key. Ah, okay. Just builds it right back up. Alright, nothing there. Guess there wasn't as much to that as I thought. Now I'm gonna come out that other side, right? Yeah, okay. And this is yellow for some reason. Oh. Is that my exit? Think so. Alright. Well, I like that it wasn't a real generic style sewer map. It had a little bit more character to it, although the parts that were mazy weren't really used as all that effective mazes. You know, a maze is best when it kind of creates a sense of terror, and that often happens through the unexpected. So roaming monsters that aren't deaf. All the monsters in this maze were just kind of waiting at the back of a hallway, so they weren't moving about freely. It's better when they're kind of moving about freely, so you always have to watch your back. There are other ways to make mazes effective too, like a little bit of darkness here and there, or even little traps within the maze where new parts of it open up, things like that. But yeah, kind of a cool layout altogether. You had your main section. You came back into that section a couple of times. I thought it would be kind of backtracky to go back and use the blue door and then the yellow door, but it really wasn't all that bad. I mean, I wish they were marked. All the doors were marked properly, but whatever. Visually, it's fine. Most of what made it look kind of nice was the fact that it wasn't stock textures, but it still had, you know, some what's the word? Not alignment, but transitional issues where you just had texture next to textures that kind of clashed without a transitional seam of some sort. You had some of that going on. And then you didn't have, I mean, it wasn't all that, there weren't a lot of textures used. It was a lot of almost monotony, I guess, but I mean, it was fine. It wasn't like, you know, this isn't supposed to be a blow you away visually wad. But yeah, I would just warn any mapper who's kind of getting into custom textures. You know, you find a cool texture pack, you throw some O-Tex or something, or some community chest or whatever into your map, and then you think that, oh, it looks good now because I use these different textures. Well, you still have to texture it well. So, you know, custom textures can take you some distance, but they can only go so far. You still have to use them well. So, alright, well, yeah, Magicana's done some different things, so certainly looking forward to what happens next.